Well, hello and welcome to Phoenix Brix. And recently I bought one of the latest Speed Champions sets themed around Chevrolet, and this came with a race car which people were generally quite happy with, and a Corvette Stingray which has come under some criticism for the way that it looks, most notably the way that the wheels look far too small, the whole car sits way too low, and the back end is quite boxy and unlike the original. So I wondered if I could do any better and improve on this design. So here is my effort. First of all, I've converted it to a 6-wide chassis rather than an 8-wide chassis here, which immediately fixes the problems with the wheels looking far too small for the body. This just looks in proportion now far more than this one. And then tried to pack in some detailing techniques to get the back end to look more rounded and realistic. So let's see how my one is built. So there you go. Quite a nice model in and of itself, but is it any better than Lego's Stingray? Well, from the front, and bear in mind I haven't got the stickers that give the detailing on Lego's version. I'm not a huge fan of stickers. From the front, yeah, fairly comparable. I think the hood bulges on mine is a little more realistic to the original. On the side, again, these vents was done with an actual piece on mine, whereas it was a sticker on here. And then the back, yeah, they have managed to get the recessed lights, which is nice. But overall, the overall shape and detailing, I think, is a little more realistic on mine. Of course, you can't have two people sat side by side in mine because it's a 6-wide version rather than the 8-wide. But the figure I've got in here is the same figure that came with this one, so that at least is compatible. But overall, this model does have a nice feel to it, so I'm happy with that in and of itself. And it's nice to get this sort of design of car in a 6-wide build, because it's far more usable if you've got Lego roadways and whatnot. Now, one last thing I'd like to show you here is that I have made this reasonably easy to change into the convertible version with the top down, because in order to get the figure in, I have had to make the roof quite bulbous, which isn't particularly realistic. However, if you remove this roof, which is the way you get the figure in and out, you can easily take off these rear pillars and the back windshield, move the seat forward, and with just 3 different pieces you can very easily fit them in there, flatten it out, move the seat back, it all goes flush, put the figure back in, and yeah, it's now the convertible version, which looks a lot sleeker and better, I think. So let me know if you think my version or Lego's version is better, and either way, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you again.